Good day to all of you. I'm Oshen Wijesundara from Royal International School, Kurunagala from Sri Lanka. So let's get through my code. This code is made to stay safe in this COVID-19 pandemic time while meeting people physically. So some scenarios where you meet people physically is in supermarkets, in households. So let's see so there are two parts of the codes, which the first one is used to get the user's details which are already stored on a file, and then the second one is taking the user's inputs and evaluating it and giving the user the output, whether he can go out, go in, or just stay and move out of that place, as he can be sometimes given a positive result when tested for COVID-19. So let me run the first or the second code where the user gets the input. So I have used a GUI or a GUI. So let me put my name and other details as asked in here. So Sri Lanka, then it's no, and let me put 36, and let me put here yes. And if you put something like this would give an error, as this is an invalid form of input. And also if you put yes in this place, then as this is also some kind of an invalid, even though this can be put, you will not be able to go in, and it would return a message as a voice command by telling that you are not able to go in. And then you would go to this window where image will be displayed, and as the person who are going to meet the other person, you will have to click the space bar and save a photo of yourself. Next, we'll go through the code. So in here you can see I have imported some libraries and set a variable, and then I have given the layout of the GUI or the GUI. Then I have set the name for the window, then set some variables where we have the voice commands, then I have some if and else statements where you finally output the sounds or the voice commands. Then this part is used in printing. Right in here, this is the place where the person's details will be given as output to the person who is in charge of this place, maybe a staff member. He or she would be able to see the person or the user's details. Then the window is closed, and then the camera is opened in order to take the image. Space is pressed, then the image is stored on a separate destination. So the file right here, this is the text file where every detail will be also stored for backup. So rather than storing here, which is not really efficient, because when we close this program, this would be gone. But in here, everything is clearly given and stored, even if it's offline or if it's closed. Then we can move into the code number 1, as I said, where the staff member is using this to take the use inputs. So let me stop running this first code and run this code. Then first you will be given the images of the users who have entered the space, entered the images or clicked on the space in numbered wise 1, 2, 3, and then you will also have their details in here. So you can see first user, second user, third user, like that. They will be orderly given one by one, so that the staff member or the person who is in charge is able to get everything clearly done and the details. Thank you so much for watching.